Hello, Sis D, and I'm back with another video. Well, it's been about a month since I released my last video, and it's the summertime. And this summer, I don't really release as many videos. I go outside. I've been riding on electric scooters and electric bikes, and I actually have some upcoming reviews on the e-bikes and scooters that I've been riding, so look out for that. But today, we're going to talk about the FTC. They have come back. This is a never-ending saga between the FTC and Microsoft, and they basically just don't know when to quit. Now, in my personal opinion, I really do believe that the FTC has wasted so much of the taxpayers' dollars, and again, they are going to make the same mistake as they're going after Microsoft after they saw the new prices for Xbox Game Pass and the new tiers that they have. Now, this is coming from Tom Warren over at TheVerge.com, and like usual, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Now, the article goes on to say that the Federal Trade Commission has blasted Microsoft for its Game Pass price increases in a filing to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. Microsoft revealed last week that it's increasing PC Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate prices and planning to launch a new Game Pass standard tier soon without day one access to first-party games. Now, the FTC calls this new Game Pass standard a tier, a degraded product because a new Game Pass subscriber or user won't be able to sign up for $10.99 for the Game Pass for the console, which includes day one game access. Instead, Xbox Game Pass Standard will be priced at $14.99 and won't include day one games, but will include an online multiplayer component. Now, first, let's just get into this. Now, a $3 increase is not really a huge increase. Now, we know that Microsoft has absorbed a lot of studios with this acquisition. Not just the studios that they got from the acquisition of Activision, but also Bethesda and all the other studios. They have a lot of people under their umbrella. And of course, prices for everything is going up across the world. You got food prices going up, you got gas prices going up. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing, it's just the reality of things. I don't think this is a case of Microsoft having a monopoly because Game Pass is not quite getting the penetration that Microsoft wants. Everything that Microsoft committed to in the trial of putting, Activision games on the Sony PlayStation and making sure that there's going to be no advantage for Microsoft, they have upheld all of what they committed to in court. So I really don't know what the FTC is getting at here. It's just a case of these guys just not giving up. And it's just unbelievable that the US tax dollars are being wasted on this. Now, the article goes on to say that Microsoft's price increases and product degradation, combined with a Microsoft reduced investment in output and product quality via employee layoffs, are the hallmarks of a firm exercising market power post-merger, says the FTC in a filing today. The product being degraded, removing the most valuable gains from Microsoft's new service, combined with the price increase for existing users, exactly the sort of consumer harm from the merger that the FTC has alleged. I don't even know where to start on this. We were over this. Microsoft has finalized the deal. Now, the filing is part of an ongoing appeal lodged by the FTC against the district court's decision not to block Microsoft's Activision Blizzard acquisition last year. Microsoft finalized the $68.7 billion deal in October, but the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals still hasn't ruled on the FTC's appeal matter. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I really just don't understand why the FTC continues to waste taxpayers' dollars. It's just not realistic to think that they're going to be successful and Microsoft is going to have to sell off all of these assets that they acquired from the Activision Blizzard merger. It's just not going to happen. And even if they were to be successful at one step, Microsoft could appeal this and hold it up in the court for years. Honestly, I don't see any court or any judge actually ruling in the FTC's favor. Because like I said earlier, Microsoft upheld their part of the agreement. They made sure that Call of Duty was going to be on the PlayStation day and date, the same as it's going to be on Xbox, with the same features and perks. This is why Sony was upset. They weren't upset about the other games. They were the only people that were upset. And they were upset because of Call of Duty. Call of Duty, as you know, is coming this year to the PlayStation and to the Xbox. Even the beta is coming at the same time. There's going to be no advantage for Microsoft, and of course, no advantage for PlayStation. I know Sony doesn't like that because they always had an advantage with the betas and different skins. They're no longer going to have that perk. So of course, that's going to suck for them. But it is fair across the board, and it's fair for consumers. And the bottom line of the FTC should be about the consumers. And this is not harming the consumers. They have more choice. These games are also on the NVIDIA streaming service. I'm just really in a state of shock that the FTC is still trying to wreck this deal post-merger and wasting the taxpayers' dollars. Anyways, I'm going to keep my eye on this, and once we get more information, I will update you guys. As far as the channel goes and more video game content, stuff will come, I guess, later in August. I'll probably be back, or if this really heats up, I'll be covering this. But in the meantime, I will have some reviews coming on the channel. I am reviewing an Apollo scooter. It is an awesome scooter. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but that is coming up on the channel. I also have a review coming of an Aventon e-bike. Like I said, it's the summertime. I'm outside. I'm enjoying myself. I'm riding these scooters. I'm riding these electric bikes. I'm even flying the latest DJI drone, the Avata 2. I'm just enjoying the great outdoors. So please bear with me that there's not going to be a lot of content this summer. However, if there is a big story, I will be covering. So I want to know what you guys think about today's story. Do you think that the FTC is wasting their time going after Microsoft, or do you think they're in the right, and do you think that they'll be successful? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like I usually say, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.